Hi, my name's Tony Sharples and welcome to Old Dog New Tricks. Today we're going to be talking about funnels. If you're planning to do anything online these days, whether it's an online store, a website, or even marketing yourself as a brand, then you need to be thinking about funnels. So what are funnels? Funnels are just marketing speak for the journey your customers and consumers take before and after they buy something from you. In a marketing sense, funnels have been around since the first caveman started trading animal skins for spearheads. And if, like me, you started business before the internet kicked in, this is what a marketing funnel looked like. They were based on the AIDA principle. That's attention, interest, decision or desire, and finally action. For the caveman, this meant that he first had to make his fellow cave dwellers aware that he had animal skins to trade. Then he had to create interest in them, perhaps by putting some out on a rock in front of his cave. And then he had to sell people on the idea that they needed a skin to keep warm and try to get them to decide to buy one from him. And finally there was action, in which he made it possible to buy a skin, or in this case, swap one for some nice sharp spearheads. And that's pretty well how it worked, until about 15 years ago when this thing came along. And one of the first big things that the internet delivered was search. Search meant that it was a lot easier to find out information about products without having to use the yellow pages or to go to the store to find out what it costs and how it works. But the internet also delivered a few other changes that have really turned the funnel on its head. The first is that the internet suddenly gave happy and angry customers the ability to tell the world about what the product was like. Before the internet, you could only really tell your close friends. But first, with email, and then forums, and now with social media and shopping sites, people could suddenly spread the word to many more people and leave positive or negative product reviews for complete strangers to read. And the second big change to the funnel is that mobile phones really changed the way that we shop by giving everyone a small, permanently connected supercomputer right in their pockets. Suddenly, you could check the price at another store or see what past buyers thought about the product without even leaving the shop or even going to a shop at all. These two elements added a couple of layers to the bottom of the old funnel. The internet meant that we could build a relationship and loyalty with customers. And if we played our cards right, we could also turn our buyers into advocates for the brand. And the final big change has been access to fast, real-world data. The always-on nature of the internet means that marketers can actually create a virtual loop to allow feedback from the top levels of the funnel to immediately be fed back into the lower levels of the equation, to actively steer how people travel through the marketing funnel. And this applies to everything from simple eBay shopping to national elections. So if you're going to be building any sort of business online, understanding how funnels work is a really important thing. Whether you'll be selling online, offering advice online, or just building an army of social media followers, you'll need to be thinking about how your specific funnel works. How you take consumers along a journey, make them aware that you exist, build their trust along the way, sell them on the benefits of what you have to offer, and then get them to finally make that decision, to actually buy something from you. And then get them to tell all of their friends about it as well. There are some great products online to help you with planning funnels, but a good old pen and paper will work equally as well. Your funnel will give you a nice clear roadmap of how you're going to deal with your customers, and it'll make your life a whole lot easier by helping you avoid unnecessary mistakes. And your funnel will help you reduce friction in how people deal with you online. And most importantly, your funnel will make sure that you don't lose potential customers by leaping in too fast for a quick sale to just quickly monetize your online efforts. I've put some links in the description below to help you with mapping out your marketing funnel. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this episode, and feel free to leave comments or suggestions about topics that I could cover down the track. I'll see you next time.